Okay, and now we're with Angel Watkins at her open house. Angel, tell us a little bit about you, when you got started in the business, and where we are.
Sure. So, again, Angel Watkins, and I've been in the business exactly 1 year in October. That's when I got my license in October of 2014, started practicing immediately after. Right now we are at 147 Bixby Terrace, Southeast. It's in Kirkwood, just a couple blocks down from downtown historic Kirkwood area.
And what do you love about this particular listing?
Sure. I just think this listing is so fun. It's a very cute home. It's recently renovated and all the finishes are awesome. I love the layout of the home, and honestly it's really affordable considering you don't have to pay an HOA and you have some space on both sides of your home with a driveway and a yard. Those are just a few things that I really like about it.
And so what have you done to prepare for your open house today?
Sure. So as you can see, I went and purchased some beers. So we're doing a local beer tasting, just giving buyers that are interested just a sip of a beer of their choice. We also got some chips and dips, so I went and purchased that. I did my balloons, and I advertised it. I paid for an ad on Facebook and targeted it towards people in this area to invite them to come. And I also made sure I had a flyer, my business cards, my sign-in sheet, and also a book about the area so buyers can review it.
Now that's really unique, Angel. Tell us, what do you put together? What do you use to put it together?
Sure. So anytime I get a new listing, I create a book. I have a template saved on my computer, and I kind of just plug and chug and change things per the location. So as you go through the book, you'll have a section on schools where I list all the private schools and public schools. I also do a list of restaurants, shopping, eating, because there's a lot of international buyers, and there's a lot of buyers from out of state that want to move to the city so bad, and maybe they just don't know a lot about the area. So this is a really good guide for them to learn what parks are around, what are some events and things that the community can offer you as a buyer, because Atlanta's a city of neighborhoods and every one of them is so unique. So this book I really think is a good value for both my seller and the buyer.
I'm in love with it. Now tell me, how did you get this particular listing?
Sure. So I cold call, and a year ago I cold called a for sale by owner, and I said I want to come, I want to sit down with you and set an appointment with you. And this was on the southeast side, just a couple neighborhoods over towards the east side more. And he said okay. So he was an investor and he was renovating this home in Grant Park area. And I met with him, I really impressed him, so I got the listing. And since then, he continues to give me more business. This will be the second home that I'm listing for him. And he has 3 other homes that he's purchased and wants to list with me this year. So I'm kind of his exclusive agent. He's a small investor, you know, he doesn't have a big team. He's from out of state, and we really get along and work well together. So that one phone call got me this listing in Grant Park, and now this one that you're at now.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, I know you do a great job. What last piece of advice would you give an agent who might be considering going and starting an open house business?
Well, first off, if you're getting into real estate, I would say commit to doing an open house every weekend. I have gotten so much business. I mean, in August was crazy. 3 buyers from one house where I did 3 open houses. And yeah, it's, you know, it's your Sunday fun day or your weekend out doing stuff, but I would commit to once a week, 2 to 4, whether it's Saturday or Sunday. You can do either one. And to prepare, you know, get something simple. I wouldn't go overboard. Be modest with your spending and make it fun, make it fit the area. But more importantly, just get in the open house. I have done several open houses. I didn't bring any of this stuff. I still got good leads and the home still sold. So don't let purchasing things like this stop you. But it is fun as a realtor and for the buyers that come through. I think it impresses them to make sure you have some flyers, make sure you have your business cards. I forgot those before. And make sure you have something, just donuts, anything like that.
So what I'm hearing you say is just have fun for your open houses, huh?
Just have fun. Just go out there and do something unique. You never know when that next door neighbor is going to walk in and say, wow, you really impressed me. Do you want to list my house? And you never know what buyers you meet and, you know, will be impressed by what you're doing. Maybe they need to sell a house. So yes, you are looking for buyers, but you never know when you're going to find a seller too. So have fun with it, be unique, be creative, and just get in a house on a Sunday.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.